I'm just gonna be reading a lot. This is entertaining. Hello, YouTube. Happy May 1st. I hope everyone is having good weather. It looked like it was going to be sunny here in Vancouver this morning, and I was like, oh, we gotta go hike. And now it's pouring, so May, am I right? Welcome back to the Every Closet's YouTube channel. My name is Stephanie, and along with my partner Ethan, we run a reselling business full-time on Poshmark Canada, Poshmark US, as well as a tiny bit on eBay and some on Facebook Marketplace. So we cover anything reseller related, especially clothing reseller related. And so if that sounds interesting to you, or if you're one of our PFFs, hit that subscribe button. Also, maybe give us a like, but maybe you want to wait for later in the video to decide that, and that's totally fair. I'm gonna let you. This video, I know I said I wasn't gonna do more really long videos, and I'm so sorry. This is gonna be the last one, probably. It's going to be a what sold in April, because it would just be too many videos to split it up into weeks. My hope is that I'm just gonna manifest enough sales in May to justify splitting it up into weekly installments. I think April could have been split into weekly, but it's too late for that. It's May, so we're doing it all at once. I'm going to try to go as fast as I can and stay on topic as much as I can. And yeah, we're just gonna go from April 1st to now, and then I'll tell you about the numbers and stuff, and I wrote it all down. Isn't that nice? The first thing that sold was April 1st. It sold by itself. I was sent an offer for $20 for this Jessica Simpson slouchy army green cardigan. I sourced this at a thrift store, and I bought it because I liked the style. So it went into my closet for a few weeks. I think I wore it once, and then it sold. So I was happy with that. I think I paid maybe $5, maybe $4, maybe somewhere around there. So, and our takeaway from that was $15.80. Next were these short denim shorts with leopard print details, size 29. They had like a extra hem that was leopard print. I thought that was super cute. I got these from a $10 bag, and they sold for $18. I believe I accepted an offer, probably listed them at $20. They weren't any special brand or anything, and so we made $13.85. Next was a bundle. This was a 4-piece bundle, still on April 1st. Revamped cherry red cutout midriff dress. That was in size large. A extra large white and black striped maxi skirt, rayon and spandex, and a Massimo striped maxi dress. And a Baby Roots 12 to 18th month gray bumblebee hoodie. So all those were $10 bag items except for the Massimo dress. I picked that up at a thrift store that was having a 50% off sale. I mean, it sold, so yay. But I wouldn't recommend picking up Massimo. It sold, I believe, at Target or something like that. So it's not like a bolo or anything. I think when I picked it up, I was mixing it up with Massimo Dutti, words, and you don't want to do that. But this one did sell, so it's hard for me to say like don't pick it up, because obviously I made a return. Anyway. So that bundle sold for $40, so like $10 each, and we made $31.60. Next was this We the Free My Kind of Striped sequin long sleeve shirt with a tiger on it. I loved this thing. I believe I got it at a thrift store. It sold for $33. I accepted an offer, or maybe we countered back and forth like 7 times, but it worked. She still bought it, and she still gave me 5 stars. So we made $26.07 off that, and I was happy with that. And then we sold a 7-piece bundle on April 2nd with a lot of items. Ethan, just put up all the items. We're not trying to be here for 6 hours. Essentially, nothing in this bundle was sourced by me to sell other than the Lowell olive green scoop neck V-neck V-back tunic. That I got, I believe, at Value Village for somewhere around the $4 or $5 range. Everything else was from $10 bags, or like there's one or two things I see that I've just had in my closet for years for some reason. I sent them a $75 offer for that bundle. They accepted and we made $59.25. Happy, happy. Next was a 4-piece bundle. This was a Denim and Supply Ralph Lauren flannel red shirt, a Garage button-down plaid maroon flannel shirt, a H&M divided pink white relaxed tank top. I just shove keywords into titles if you can't tell yet. And all of those 3 things were from $10 bags. And then I had sourced the 4th item, which was this Snoopy Peanuts pink pullover hoodie, which I thought was so cute, and I got at the 50% off sale at Value Village. They bought that bundle for $60 and I made $47.40. Next was a single sale. They just sent me an offer. I'd had this forever. It was from my very first thrift trip and I thought Tommy Hilfiger was good. Oops. But it's okay, I learned, and I probably got it for $5 and I made that $5 back. So they sent me an offer for $10. This thing had been in our closet since like November when we started. So yeah, $10. Just anyone who's willing to give me money for it, great. And I probably made $1 because our takeaway was $5.85. Oh well, probably don't pick up Tommy Hilfiger unless it's a substantially wonderful piece. Next, we're on April 3rd now. Oh my god, we're gonna be here for so long. On April 3rd, I sold this Adidas purple and orange lightweight athletic tee, Adidas red and black zippered athletic jacket. I just throw the word athletic in there. This Nike purple shirt and this Reebok orange shirt. And that bundle went for, I made $47.40, so that must be $60. 2 of them were from $10 bags and 2 were from Value Village. Next was a great bundle. It sold for $60. It was 2 pairs of men's board shorts. One was O'Neill and one was Billabong. And then these Adidas classic 3-stripe track pant joggers. And then an MMA Echo Unlimited red and black white graphic t-shirt. So 3 of those items we got in $10 bags, and I think I paid $5 for the Billabong shorts. So that bundle sold for $60 and our earnings were $47.40. Nice. The next sale was a luxury good, which is something that freaks me out, but we sold it and it was awesome. We were at a thrift store that had $2 for all shoes. And Ethan found these Louis Vuitton shoes. And we were like, hell yes, for $2. Oh my god. That was nuts. We had them listed, I believe, at $250. Someone sent us an offer for $185. I accepted. Yeah, that was a pretty killer flip. I don't expect that to happen much. Anyway, this next item was a Lululemon blue fleece from Space scuba hoodie in size 8. I probably wouldn't have thrifted this, but I did sell it for $60, so exceptions to every rule. But this was from my own closet, so I just didn't wear it anymore. It wasn't my size anymore. Gone and money. Thank you. Next is this ANA A New Approach black palazzo pants. Someone sent me an offer on them for $15. I believe I had them listed at like 18 or 19, so yes. And we made $10.85. Next was nope, not giant bundle of books. 2 books and 2 pairs of earrings. A book about the history of hysteria that I had because of a history class I took. So it was a very interesting book, but I was happy someone bought it. And then this Hidden Man by Charles Cumming came from one of my friend's moms. And then 2 pairs of earrings. I am essentially selling all my jewelry. So if there's jewelry in my closet, it was probably mine. Unless it has sentimental value, I'm getting rid of it because I don't know if you've noticed, I don't wear it. And I've kind of switched to, if I don't use something and it doesn't mean something to me, it's out of my life. That was a $22 bundle and we made $17.38. I was happy with that. Next was this Wilfred Free pink zip-up hoodie, an extra small. I was a little tenuous about picking this up because it was extra small, but I believe we got it for $5, and someone paid us $27. So we took home $21.33, and that was a pretty good flip. Next were these Nuitags A6 Canada cycling or wrestling bodysuits. I think I talked about these before, so we can just go through this really quickly. I think they're triathlon suits. I'm not sure. Anyway, they sent me an offer for $20. I had them listed for $30. I accepted. And we made $15.80. Those were from $10 bags. Next was a small bundle. Oh, that someone sent me an offer for $19 for. And I was so thrilled to take that. These were 2 items from $10 bag. This brandless, I just called it a unique pattern sheer red button-down blouse, and this Stella tweed 3/4 sleeve half zip star print top for $19. We made $14.85, and I was super happy with that. April 4th. Next was a 4-piece bundle that sold for $60. It was a 0.0 white denim jacket in size large, a sheer blue tan floral sleeveless cardigan vest that I had had in my closet, a Le Chateau purple pencil skirt that had come from my closet. I'm selling my office wear because I'm never going back. And a Talbot's cobalt open front shrug sweater. I probably shouldn't have bought this Talbot's item, but because it sold in this bundle with personal items and the 0.0 jacket was from a $10 bag, it worked out well for me. So we made $47.40, and I only would have spent about $5 on that Talbot's cardigan. So, okay. And next, someone sent me an offer $9. I'm sure I had it listed around $12 for this Volcom genuine flex fit baseball cap. Anyway, they sent me an offer for $9. I made $45. That came in a $10 bag. Happy to go. Next was this Banana Republic brown zippered light jacket. Just a lightweight jacket. Men's. Was really happy to sell this. I think someone outright just bought it for $20. It was a full price sale, and I was like, Banana Republic jacket? It came with a $10 bag. I still wouldn't source it. I know it's sold, but I still wouldn't source it. Next was an offer I accepted on this Fruit of the Loom classic Mustang car graphic t-shirt. This came in a $10 bag. I had it listed at $20. They sent me an offer for I think $8, and we landed on $11. I was happy with $11. Next were these Eileen Fisher black capri loose lightweight pants. These I'm sure I would have thrifted. No one just gives out Eileen Fisher, right? I'm sure I would have bought for $5, maybe even up to $8. It's Eileen Fisher. And they sold for $40, so we made $31.60. Nice, nice. And then this Lululemon burgundy Define jacket in size 8 sold for $45. I was happy with that. That's kind of the minimum I'll accept for Lululemon Define jackets, like the $40 to $70 range, because it's Lululemon. Next was the best bundle of the month, and possibly the best bundle. No, we've had slightly bigger bundles, but this was a huge. It was a 16-piece bundle. Ethan put up the pictures of all the things. It's gonna go picture, 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 picture. 16 things. And I'm just gonna summarize some of these. So the reason that there's a Columbia thick merino wool khaki men's sweater in here is because we got it in a $10 bag and because it had a giant hole. So that's why it went in this bundle for so little. I did source, one of these items was sourced specifically. It was this Accra Galaxy Constellation Conductor print hoodie. When I saw that, I was like, yes, that's amazing. It wasn't any, like, I don't think Arca is any sort of brand that you should be on the lookout for. It was just clearly like a design that someone throws on things, and I loved it. So it went in this giant 16-piece bundle for $190, and we made $143.32 on that. So that was our best sale this month. Yeah, I think it was. Next was this New Balance extra long windbreaker in black and purple that I got from the 50% off sale at Value Village. It sold for $30, and I made $23.70, which is more than double what I paid. Whee! Next was the Zara gray knit elbow patch button cardigan. I wouldn't have actually sourced this. I don't know how I feel about Zara. It just doesn't seem like enough of, like, it has to be a really nice Zara piece if I'm gonna pick it up. And this was a nice Zara piece, but I still wouldn't have picked it up. Anyway, it came in a $10 bag. They sent me an offer for $27. I think I had it listed at $35. I accepted, and I made $21.33. Next, April 9th, is this Anna Cassie lace black kimono cardigan. This cat reaching for the moon shirt, a Ray Dunn cream pour ceramic milk tea pour thing that said pour on it, and then a Reitman's black and white XL open cardigan. So the Ray Dunn we thrifted in Whistler a while back for $2. I believe I did buy the cat reaching for the moon shirt at some point for $2 to $3, and then the other two items were from $10 bags. Bought that for $72, and we made $53.49. So nice deal. Next is one of these things that baffles me, and I'll never get it. All my books are priced at 3 for $10, and this person bought one book for $10. I guess they're like a minimalist. I can, whatever. They bought The Lazy Investor by Derek Foster. It's a very small book. They bought it for $10, and we made $5.85, and I'm happy with that. That's more than I expect to make off books. Next was this bundle of Converse All-Star graphic print hoodie, a bundle add-on music note bow tie, then a Quicksilver men's rash guard, and a vintage style black and brown newsboy hat. This bundle sold for $42, and I made $33.18. Yeah. This navy blue cold shoulder long sleeve t-shirt didn't even have a brand tag on it. Came from a $10 bag, sold for $14 by itself. This is why I say give things a chance. Like, I never would have picked that up. I know, like, what? Someone paid $14 plus $12.99 shipping for that? But yes, they did, and we love them. Thank you. This Lululemon Swiftly Tech blue heather t-shirt in size 6. I showed you guys this when I got it for you. When I got it at the 50% off sale for Value Village. And I was like, yes, Swiftly Techs are great. Heck, I'm wearing one. This is also in our closet, and it's also in my closet. This size 6 one wouldn't have fit me, and I showed it to you guys when I got it, and I was like, yes, Swiftly Techs are amazing. They always sell for over $30, and that's true. But this one had a hole that I missed. So sad. But because it was Lululemon, I disclosed the hole, and it still sold for $25. So I actually did still make like a pretty good profit on it. We made $19.75. I'm sure I would have 50% off. I don't know, $8 max. Yeah, so that was good. Let's go faster. CSG Ripstop Camo Jogger Elastic Waist Pants. Someone bought these by themselves for $12. They probably sent me an offer and I probably accepted. $10 bag item, one and done. Thanks so much. Next was this men's bundle. I think I already mentioned this. This is why we're gonna just do this quickly. It was a Quicksilver men's bathing suit trunks, an Oakley O logo hoodie, and a Mark Echo brand graphic t-shirt bombshell tank. They sent me an offer, or I sent them an offer for $45, accepted. Next is this Fox late night textured gray pullover, open back. This was great. I have really good luck with Fox. I don't know if people like are really, really loyal to it, like kind of Oakley, kind of like that, or if I've just had good luck with the pieces I've got. I thrifted this one because I thought it was really cute, and because I just sold something Fox. So, you know when you just sell something and you're at the thrift store and you're like, yes, this again, please. I'm just going to keep buying Fox until it stops working, and I'll let you guys know if it does. They sent me an offer, I believe, for $26. I think I had it listed at $30, and we made $20.54. Next was a 3-piece bundle. Ediq, I don't know this brand, EDIQ. Men's black gray button cardigan, a CNC California green cargo pants, and a Per Se orange slices novelty print t-shirt. I believe all of these were $10 bag items, and this bundle sold for $41, and I made $32.39. So, yay! This was a kids bundle. Okay, it was 2 pairs of kids leggings, a St. Bernard kids jean jacket, an Emma and Elsa gray and white dress, and oh no, 3 pairs of leggings. Yeah, so that all sold in a bundle. It's kids stuff, and it was all stuff I would have gotten $10 bags, so I sent them an offer for $25 and they accepted. This next sale was another bundle of kids stuff. They sent me an offer, or I sent them an offer. Someone offered someone $24 for 3 dresses and a skirt. I accepted. They received the offer and they were not happy, and it's totally fair that they weren't happy. They said there was paint on one of the dresses. I'm like, I'm so sorry, that's huge. Like, that's absolutely my fault. I missed that. It was a multicolored dress, so I guess I just thought it was part of it, or like, I don't know. But they were like, yeah, there's paint on one of these dresses. Absolutely took the 2 stars there. Next was this Geoc black leather strappy wedge heels. This was a bad week for my reviews. This was the Geoc heels I posted about on my Instagram, where someone gave them 1 star and then relisted them for 3 times what they paid me. They paid me $19. They listed them for $60. I made $14.85. I got them in a $10 bag. I was like happy to still have my funds, but I actually, this is the reason I'm telling you all this, and I don't want to dwell on bad reviews, but the reason I'm telling you all this is because I sent them a message, and I thought I shouldn't at the time, but now I'm glad I did, because the message asked them to please change their review because I thought it was unfair. And got no response, didn't hear anything from them. After a few days, I was like, okay, well, she just bought this outright. I don't want that to happen again, because like, I was just really mad at them, essentially. And so I blocked her. And 2 days later, she changed it to a 5-star rating. So ask for the things that you want in business. I think a huge part of business is just putting yourself out there. So I just sent her a message, and I was just fairly nice, and I was like, would you mind changing your rating from 1 star if they're like worth triple what you paid for them? And I was flabbergasted that she did change it. But yeah, now instead of a 1-star review, I have another 5-star review. So ask for what you want and just see, because you don't know. Next was this Arc'teryx men's Polar Tech full zip fleece jacket, and this Eddie Bauer navy blue men's button neck pullover. The Eddie Bauer item was from a $10 bag, and the Arc'teryx was thrifted, because of course it was. How could I leave Arc'teryx behind? I'm so loyal to it. Oh, this is the type of love note that makes me like a buyer. They were like, the Arc'teryx was exactly as expected, but the sweater was the largest medium I've ever seen, closer to an XL. Its tag does say medium though, so not the posher's fault. Thank you! That's all any of us ever want. Like, someone who understands that I gave you the size, I gave you the measurements, I did what I can do. And they were just so sweet about that, and they still gave me 5 stars. So like, A+ to this buyer. I adore them. I sent them an offer for $80 and they accepted, so I made $63.20, which was good. These jeans, we actually thrifted. They're these Guess Premium Lincoln Slim Straight jeans in size 29. We thrifted them for Ethan, so I believe we probably paid higher than I would ever pay for Guess. Ethan loves Guess. He always wants us to pick up Guess and Coach. And every time I see Guess, I go, no, we're not getting it. It's funny. But anyway, we thrifted these from Value Village for probably about $10 for Ethan, but then they didn't fit him. So then we put them in our closet. I think I listed them at $35. I accepted an offer for $31, and so we made a profit of $14.49 off that. So cool, worked out well. Next was an item I found at that cheap thrift store where I got the Louis Vuitton shoes. Is an L space colorful cutout geometric print bikini in extra small. I probably could have got more for this, but I accepted an offer for $28. And then I like go onto the American closets and I see people selling L space bikinis for like $70 American. But I did only pay like $3 for this, so it still worked out. Next was a 6-piece bundle. Let's see what's in it. A bunch of stuff I just wanted to get rid of. Thank you to this purchaser. It was a purse that was super cute but had like a good amount of wear. 2 shirts from my own wardrobe, 2 shirts from $10 bags. Oh, and one that was my mom's. It was just a bunch of stuff I wanted to get rid of. It was 6 items. I sent them an offer for $40 and they accepted, so I was really pleased with that. Next were these Lululemon old style crop leggings in cobalt blue. This is one of my first losses. It's whatever. I'm happy this is my first, but I'm not happy it exists. This is not the Lululemon you're looking for. I had these listed for months and then someone finally bought them for $15. And so I made $10.85. I believe I paid $10 for them. So I guess I made 85 cents. This sold by itself. It was a bundle add-on for $5, but this person paid $9 for it and $12.99 shipping. Thank you. It was a Men's Essentials light blue V-neck shirt. So they bought it for $9. I made $4.85. It clearly, I think it might have come from Ethan's wardrobe actually. This shirt we thrifted in Whistler. Whistler's great. But it had a problem. So this Alexander McQueen shirt, I'm sure we got for less than $5. It was super unique and super cool. First we had it up and it had like 10 likes right away. Someone sent me an offer for $80. I accepted. They received it. There were holes. It kind of had a slouchy, if you can see, it's like slouchy. So the holes were covered by the slouchiness. And I didn't catch them and I'm so upset. She was so sweet about it though. She sent it back and was just incredibly sweet about it. And so we debated posting it again, but I thought it is Alexander McQueen. It's like really too bad about these holes, but I just posted it again for much less. And then someone sent me an offer for $20 and I accepted. At that point, I just wanted it to go for whatever it was going to go for because it had holes. But yeah, it was a super cool find that ended up being quite disappointing. Next was this bundle of 2 pairs of shoes. One was thrifted with these Betula, which is, by the way, you'll know because you'll see them and they'll look like Birkenstocks. But Betula is a licensed brand, like offshoot brand of Birkenstocks. You can essentially list them as Birkenstocks. They're just kind of like their lower line, kind of like We the Free for free people. So Birkenstocks Betula, brown buckle sandals in size 8, and these Adrienne Vittadini black pointed toe block heel shoes. They bought both of those for $79, and the Adrienne Vittadini ones I got in a $10 bag, and the Birkenstocks I thrifted, so that worked out well for me. Next was this flip belt athletic workout belt, holds phone keys. This was something that I had in my own wardrobe. I never ever use it. I just wear leggings with pockets now. So I sold it for $15. Yay. Next were these Granco beaded small heel sandals. These were my mom's. I've had them in the closet for a while. Someone sent me an offer for $10. I said yes. Moving on. Next was this bundle of 2 very basic Wilfred pieces, a Wilfred Free off-white oversized t-shirt and a dotted texture t-shirt size small. He sent me an offer for $25 for both, and I accepted because they were both pretty meh pieces. Next were these Motherhood Maternity pink shorts in size medium. These we got from a $10 bag. Someone sent us an offer for $10. Yes, of course. And we made $5.85 back. Next were these IMGIA Gridlock black jogger track pants. I was so excited when I found these and I thought we could get more. But I was wrong because we've had them in our closet for a long time. So I thrifted them at Value Village for probably around $8 and they sold for $31. I was hoping to get like $50, but they sold for $31. And so we made $24.49. So not my favorite, but definitely not my least favorite. Next were these red long stem glass candlestick holder set of 5. We got these from one of our very first $10 bags that clearly accepted hard goods. This person sent us an offer for $14. We accepted and made $9.85. So there's our $10 back from that bag. Good enough. Next, this bundle sold for $20 because I had history with this purchaser, or I would not have sold this for $20. Ethan came home, so I warmed up my coffee in my little Groot mug. I love my little Groot mug. Still not warm enough. We were getting there, you guys. We were on like April 21st. You're doing so good. You're gonna make it through. Actually, you guys can pause this. Ooh, someone offered me something. Okay, this bundle went to someone who, first of all, is named Stephanie, which is my name. And second of all, yes, she had bought from me before. I had lost one of the, like, it was this whole thing. She essentially earned a credit with me, rightfully so. And so, I just told her to send me an offer with whatever her recent likes were, because we found the thing that was supposed to be in her first bundle from us. And I was pretty much prepared to accept almost any price on this bundle that she was offering me, and so I sent it along with the item that we had not included in our first bundle. I just wanted to make it right with this person. She was really sweet. She put together this O'Neill speckled light pink wave zippered hoodie. This was the only thing I had sourced. Everything else was from $10 bags, an Old Navy t-shirt, a Mizuno half zip, and a necklace. Actually, the necklace was again from my own collection. Again, I don't wear jewelry, so. Yeah, so she sent me an offer for $20, and I just was pretty much prepared to accept whatever she offered me. I definitely made my money back on the O'Neill thing, which was all I really needed to do there. So, thank you very much, Stephanie, and now I feel like we're square. The next item, is pending acceptance. That took a while for it to get there. Is this B plus AB red plaid armhole poncho, fuzzy lined with hood. They sent an offer for $20 for this hoodie, and I accepted and made $15.80. Next was an item from a $10 bag, but I wonder, I probably should have sourced it if I found it, but anyway, it was this Meow cat ears baseball cap in black and pink. I thought that was the cutest thing ever, but it came to me just in a $10 bag. Sold it for $10, and so I made $5.85. Next, another $10 bag item. Maybe we need more of those. Probably not. Was this Uniqlo basic white 3/4 sleeve, like professional sort of blouse. They sent me an offer for $8. It was just a $10 bag item, a Uniqlo shirt, so I accepted, and I made $3.85, which is more than I would have had. Next was this maxi skirt and Taylor brand. This, I believe I sent an offer to Likers for $15, and so I made $10.85. Next was this bundle, April 24th. We're gonna make it. This neon pink Lululemon racerback tank top, and along with another Lululemon headed pink racerback tank top. I sourced these. I don't think either of them just came to me, so I probably paid about $5 each for them. That bundle sold for $40, and I made $31.60. So $21.60 in profits. Next was this Express sunflower print yellow tank sundress. This was by the brand Express. I don't recommend picking up that brand. This person bought it in a bundle with this Remington purple hair straightener. This was my old hair straightener. Honestly, I hate the thing. And this XOXO black and gray Breton Ivy newsboy cap with buckle. That came from a $10 bag. Oh, so did the Express thing. They sent me an offer for $40. I accepted and made $31.60, and she left me what is probably my favorite love note so far, which is thank you for quick shipping and reusing packaging. I especially love the dress. It reminds me of Van Gogh's sunflowers. Stay safe and healthy. That's such a nice love note, and I totally agree with the reused packaging. I wish that everyone liked reused packaging. Next were these Mountain Equipment Co-op or MEC bike shorts. Again, that's a Canadian thing. In size XL. I bought these from a thrift store because they were $4, and because I thought if no one buys them, I will wear them, possibly to hike in or something. But someone bought them before I could hike in them, so they bought them for $20, and I made $15.80. So I'm happy with that. Then April 25th, this two-piece bundle. These were both $10 bag items that I absolutely never would have sourced. There's a men's Hollister striped t-shirt and a Harley Davidson Mexico muscle tank top. This was not Harley Davidson brand. It said Harley Davidson on it, and then it said Puerto Vallarta, Mexico on the back. So Harley Davidson, the brand, did not make this. It just said it, and I just put that on the thing. This person left the nicest love note. I did not highly value either of those items, so I sent them, I think I sent them an offer for $15 for both, and they said, can I get $9.99 shipping? And I said, sorry, that's not worth it for me on my end, just for this low of a price point, but I can lower the price $3 more for you. That's more worth it for me than giving you the $3 shipping discount. Which is something maybe we'll go into in a different video sometime when we're not rushing through this. But they were like, yes, of course, that works out to the same price for me. And so they sent me a love note that was, my purchase is delivered. I'm so happy. I finally have it. I love it. I will surely wear it regularly. Thank you, Poshmark and at the Every Closet. Looking forward to doing business with you again, with a bunch of emojis. And that made me smile. So I'm really happy they got that. I made $8.85. Again, those were both $10 bag items. Score. This next item was a single purchase. They sent me off for $12. I'm sure I had it listed around $15. It was a Victoria's Secret strapless 34 double D bra. This has been in my closet for, it must be at least 10 years because I have not been a 34 double D for longer than a few months at a time. So yeah, that was just sitting there for a very long time. I made $7.85 off it. I priced it a little lower than I might have otherwise because it straight up didn't have any straps. Like, there were removable straps that came with it, and I lost them. Next was this Vancouver Canucks navy blue graphic t-shirt. This was from a $10 bag. I don't recommend sourcing Vancouver Canucks apparel unless they somehow do better. A jersey might be worth sourcing, but this t-shirt, sold for $8. I made $3.85. It was from a $10 bag, so happy with me. Next, April 26th, an Old Navy green shorts in size 16. These came to me in a $10 bag. Someone sent me an offer for $10. I accepted. They're Old Navy, and I made $5.85. Next were these Citizens of Humanity jeans Angie Super Flare. These sat for quite a while. Next was a two-piece bundle. 2 items, again, I did not highly value. They were from $10 bags. A bundle of a Jacob lace crochet pencil skirt. Jacob, I don't know if it's a exclusively Canadian brand, but it is not a brand I would pick up because it doesn't have a lot of resale value, and I see a lot of it at thrift stores. It's a brand I would also never source, which is Shine, S-H-E-I-N. They sell extremely fast fashion trendy pieces shipped from China. Do not source that brand, but if you receive it, you can sell it. It is in the trending category on Poshmark with a lot of other fast fashion brands. There's a blue turtleneck button bodycon dress. It was a cute dress. Those items sold for $21 and I made $16.59. Whee! Next was this bundle of these Marco Tosi premium leather ankle wrap heels. These came to me in a $10 bag. I love that. And this gray and white striped knit open cardigan, this had flaws, so I put it into our like 5 for $20 or 3 for $15 sale. So they bought both of those items. I sent them an offer for $32 because they'd been sitting a while, and they accepted. Next is a bundle entirely filled with items that were from my own closet. So I guess pure profit, or you could think of it as losing money, since whenever I did buy these things, it would have been for too much. But anyway, it was this Reitman's red 3/4 sleeve structured button-down shirt, and then a sheer metallic purple 3/4 sleeve blouse. These were still in my rotating wardrobe, but they sold, so they're gone now. And then the Eddie Bauer brown radiator fleece Cirrus jacket. This sat for forever until I relisted it with a stock photo. So I found a stock photo when I was relisting it, and then it sold like that. So stock photos, good call. This bundle sold for $60 and I made $44.25. Next this is my favorite like customer. They just have the best taste. These were all things from my wardrobe. I sound so cocky, but it's because they're all very nerdy things. So this Billabong White Mike Billabong, like a collab with whoever White Mike is, shark print tank top, a giant shark print t-shirt, and a limited edition Pokemon Go blue tank top. Yes, those are all amazing things. I had those items because I loved them. But now they're going to another home because I don't hang on to clothes anymore. So that bundle sold for $57, which I was super thrilled with. I think I probably even made a profit, even though I did buy the Pokemon shirt and one of those shark shirts, like brand new for myself. Next was this thing I had listed as a free bundle add-on. It was a Neopet stuffed animal. I do not know which Neopet. I forget all of the names of all of the Neopets. Sorry. There was like a cat. Show a picture, Ethan. I have no idea what this Neopet's name was. Anyway, I had it listed in my closet for $9. Someone bought it outright. I would have thrown that in free with any bundle, but they just wanted that, so that's cool. I made $4.85, and clearly that came to me from a $10 bag or something like that. Next was this Danier corduroy brown bucket hat, new with tags. This came to me in a $10 bag, and I sold it for $8.85. It came to me from a $10 bag from my parents' neighbors. They gave me some really awesome $10 bags. The new with tags Danier bucket hat is amazing. So yeah, certain $10 bags have been good because people have been nice, and then certain $10 bags have been good because they're from people that I know, and those people are nice. Next, sold yesterday these Puma Nightcat S1 gray green runners. These were in a men's size 9. Someone just outright bought them full price, $31. I think I probably listed them at $35 and then lowered them during closet clear out at some point. And so they bought them full price. I made $24.49, and those came to me in a $10 bag. So thank you very much. Next is a sale that I really wanted to highlight as the best sale of the month. And this is why. It's not the most expensive. It's not anything special, but it illustrates a point that I have learned and I want to get across to you guys now. So it was this Babaton teal lace dress in size 8. So this dress's exact comps on Poshmark Canada were usually between $20 to $40. And I did not know that when I sourced it. I sourced it without looking. I think I talked to you guys about this. I got it at the Value Village 50% off sale. And then when I looked up comps when I got home, I thought, oh, that's not very good. But I did not listen to the comps because I don't do that very often. I listed it where I felt like it, and I listed it at $50, and it sat since that sale. So that was like beginning of March. So it sold April 30th for full asking price of $50. They outright bought it. So not only was I $10 past the maximum comps that I had seen, but I didn't even accept an offer on that dress. It sold for full price. So I think this is the perfect example of take comps with a grain of salt. List things high and you can always lower them. As long as you're able to sit on things for a little while, you have time to lower them. But you cannot go back and, well, you can if you're relisting, but you can't go back editing and make the price higher, or people get notified of that and then they're like, well, I'm not gonna buy this. Last few sales was yesterday. Also a 3-piece bra bundle, this bra and this bra and this bra. They were all size 36G, which is a very specific size. It is a size I have been before, and I know how hard it is to find bras. So was super happy to have these. I got them from $10 bags. This bundle's, I don't remember who sent who the offer, even though it was yesterday. I think I sent her the offer for $43, and she accepted, and it was $33.97 in profits. Next was this new with tags H&M gray stripe business casual dress with belt. That was from a $10 bag. So was this Hello Kitty stuffed animal in pink and this Minnie Mouse plushie stuffed animal in pink. I know that those might have been worth more, but it's just not what we sell. We sell closety items. We don't sell stuffed animals very much. So I was just happy to get rid of them, and I accepted an offer for $18 for those 3 items, and I made $13.85. Next was an item we were given actually by Ethan's mom. And so that was amazing. It's this Indian style shalwar kameez embroidered teal suit. It's in a size XXL, roughly. I gave measurements, and someone bought it outright at, I think I'd originally listed it at $35 and then lowered it at some point, and she bought it for that full price of $31. So I guess she's going to a wedding. Next was like last night, like this just happened. Lululemon crop leggings, gray, white, ink blot. Like we just shipped this, like, actually I think Ethan's packaging it is what's happening. These were another Lululemon style that I would not pick up anymore, but I didn't quite lose money on these ones. They sold for $25, and so I got $19.75. I'm sure I would have only paid $10 or so for them, so I didn't lose money, but again, I would not pick up that style of Lululemon again. You want to stick to the more modern style of their leggings, probably, mostly. The last bundle of the month was awesome. I was super happy with this bundle. Were these caveat Isla wedges with the tie-up ankle strap in like blue with an Aztec print heel. I loved these. I got these from a thrift store because I thought they were so cute. Then with these Athleta Metro Classic yoga leggings in gray, this Levion Rose aqua white black floral tote bag, and these mauve pink washed out style skinny jeans in a size 26. So she put together this bundle, asked me what I would take for them. I offered her $89. She accepted. I was thrilled that she accepted. And so I made $66.92. That rounds out all the sales. Oh my gosh. That, I believe, was 50 minutes. So hopefully Ethan's able to cut out all the times that I was just babbling, but I know a lot of that was just literally listing all the things that have sold. Hopefully that gives you an idea of things that are selling right now, styles, brands, etc. And also, I'll just give you an idea of our total. So in total, we sold 163 items in April for a total of $2,993 in sales. And then the smaller number, after you take out Poshmark's cut and shipping discounts, was $2,374.63. So in the entire month of April from reselling, we made $2,374.63 on Poshmark Canada. Our sell-through rate then average, if you count our 1,700 active listings, was 9.5%. Pretty abysmal. But there's a few caveats, right? There always is. So one thing is, like, if you sell less than this and you're thinking that's a lot, we have 1,700 active listings. So that makes a huge difference. And if you're thinking, why do you have 1,700 active listings and a horrible sell-through rate? We only listed 150 items this month, which is horrible for us. We were focused on a lot of other things. We were redoing inventory. It was kind of like just a rebuilding, or it was a growth month for us. We were doing things that are gonna pay off in the long run, but they're not paying off this month. That was definitely reflected in our sales. We sold 163 items and we only listed 150. So I guess you could almost call that 100% sell-through rate, but given the 1,700, yeah, we pretty much stayed at 1,700 active listings the whole month. I think right now it's down to $16.95. We're doing some listing today, so we'll get that up a little higher again. Hopefully also make some sales, get a little lower again. I would say that in general, if this is a part-time income, if this is one person's income, those are great numbers. I would say as a full-time income for two people, no, that was pretty bad. So, but I'm encouraged about like the growth we're seeing and the fact that we barely listed this month. Every other month this year, we've listed at least 600 items. So we had a huge drop off, and that showed in our sales. Another thing we did this month was open my US closet, where I made 3 sales, and I'm very happy with these sales. We only added a few of our listings to the US closet because we wanted the first sale to happen and then no second sale to happen because we wanted to test out the shipping method that we were using. And it worked, and it got there. The person gave it 5 stars, like gave us a review. And so we're now like a full go with that. So we're just, this month is essentially cross-listing to that platform, and we're really excited about it. We had 3 sales in the US closet. One was a bundle of 4 items. They were all items I got in $10 bags. They sent me an offer for $45. I accepted like that. Thank you so much. Next was this Arc'teryx black windbreaker jacket in women's small. This was weirdly small. I gave the measurements too, and I'm like, this is sort of a weirdly small jacket. So she sent me an offer for $55. I do not recommend you sell most Arc'teryx jackets for $55, but I felt like this one was $55. That was good. And then the first sale that we made that has already been received were these Nike Vosh Run gray women's camo sneakers. Those I accepted an offer for $33. I think I had them listed at $35, so heck yes. Yeah, so our earnings from that, because of the US dollar and because of Poshmark's earnings, like for the Arc'teryx jacket, we made $44 after Posh's feed, which is 54 Canadian, which is a $1 less than what the offer they sent us, $55. So I essentially think of it whenever someone sends me an offer in the US closet as that's what I'm gonna make in Canadian dollars. So Posh's fees brings it down, but then the Canadian dollar brings it back up for us. So that's awesome. So in total on the US closet, we made $133 in sales. I will say we had to pay extra for shipping. So after shipping and cost of goods, it almost balanced itself out on the US closet sales this month. But that's okay because we were really just testing it and getting it going. And the shipping method is like for up to 25 pounds. So we were shipping single packages every time we did that. Not a good method. Not what we're going to be doing going forward. That was our April sales. There were some really good highlights. There was some overall lowlights, but it was a really good month. We're really excited for more growth and hopefully way more sales in the future. And let's do these weekly from now on because that was a really long video. And you guys, I'm gonna give you a really long break of just tiny 3-minute videos. I don't know what they're gonna be, but we're gonna do shorter ones from now on. If you like my crazy rambling face, then hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. YouTuber phrases.